Dr. Lee Beers, she is the president of the American Academy of Pediatrics. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good to have you with us. I've seen people, including some nurses in town hall meetings, school board meetings, say that masks can be a health detriment. Could you clarify?
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you very much for asking this question, because I do think it's important to clarify, what we know, and we've got a lot of really good information on this about masks, is that they're a safe and effective way to decrease the spread of COVID. We know they're not 100%, but they really can play a very important role in decreasing the spread of COVID when it's layered with other precautions such as vaccinations and hand washing and all those other things. I think also there's really no evidence that mask wearing is dangerous to kids. We also think it's important to point out that occasionally there are going to be kids perhaps who in schools need to take their masks down for speech therapy or things like that, and absolutely that's a part of our guidance as well.
What do you advise there's a certain portion of the population that does not want to get vaccinated, and a lot of parents are saying they're worried about the long-term effects of this vaccine because it's not, it got rushed through, and they're worried about getting children especially vaccinated. What do you tell to those people?
Yeah, so I mean, the first and probably most important thing I would say is that if you have questions or concerns, please talk to your pediatrician or your doctor if you're an adult, and so that you can talk those things through, because there is a lot of information out there, a lot of misinformation out there, and your pediatrician, your doctor can help you sort through all of that. I think the second thing I would say is that these are very safe and effective vaccines. I have 2 teenagers at home, and I am confident enough in the vaccines and the safety process that they went through, that my own kids were vaccinated against COVID-19 as soon as the vaccine was available to them. We definitely got them signed up for that vaccine as soon as possible. And so it's a safe and effective vaccine. But what I really worry about is the long-term impacts of COVID-19 infection. We are seeing that, kids, just like adults, can, it's not a huge number, but it's a significant number, can have what people sometimes call long COVID. And we also we just don't know what the long-term impacts of COVID-19 infection are. And so if we have a safe and effective way to prevent infection in our adolescents and adults, and hopefully soon our younger kids, that I would just absolutely encourage you to take advantage of that.
All right, doctor, thank you for joining us. For more information, you can check out getvaccineanswers.org, available in English and Spanish. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.